all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going to be going over some exercises on the subtotal function. So subtotal lets you do some sort of aggregate function, so things like sum, average, count, max, min, etc. on already filtered data. So let's get right into it. So use the subtotal to calculate the sum of sales for the filtered data below. So you can see this is already filtered. So in this cell here, what we want to do is just do the subtotal, get the sum of sales just for the rows that are showing below. Excuse me. So we put in subtotal, and then you can see there's this list of codes that Excel has for the different aggregate functions. So the one we want in this case is sum, so we just put in 9. And then we're going to select the sales here. So I'm actually going to start with the column header and go down and all the way down. Because if we change the filter, it's possible that more rows might show up that are hidden right now. So if we do the header all the way down to the bottom of the sheet, that ensures when we change the filter that the range will contain all the rows that are showing. So that's the correct answer here that we're getting now. You can see it turned to the screen correct. And I'll show you how it is different than a regular sum. So let's just do sum here, and we'll do the same thing. Select the tile and go all the way down. Just holding Control Shift and hitting the down button. So close that, and you can see this number is quite a bit higher because it's summing all of the rows here, regardless of whether they're showing in the filtered data or not. And then this one's just showing the rows that are showing in the filter. So that's why we want to use subtotal if we want to just get the data for the filtered data. And now we're going to use subtotal to calculate the average profit for the filtered data. So again, we're going to do equals subtotal. So we're going to look at the list of functions that we can do. You can see that average is the first one there, so we just put in 1. And then we're going to do this one, we're looking at profit. So we're going to do this on the profit column. So select the header, do Control Shift down, down again, will get you down to the bottom, and then I'll just close that parenthesis, hit enter, and then you can see this is the average profit per line. It looks like filter is just category to furniture. So that's correct. It's going to show incorrect because of the way I coded it, but you can see if I change this filter, it will also change these values. So if we're just looking at office supplies, you can see the subtotals are different than what it is for furniture, and it's updated automatically in this filter when you use subtotal. All right, hope you guys are able to follow along and you join me for future videos. Thank you very much.